Mike, let's move on now. I just wanted to ask you this. How good of a job has Jerry Stackhouse done this offseason with Vanderbilt?
Man, it's so underrated, and I wish our guy at Fantasy Nav was here because he was their biggest supporter, trying to boost them into the tournament on that crazy run last year where they beat Kentucky twice. But the story about Vanderbilt with Stackhouse was like, what happened to this roster? It was completely decimated. I mean, you lost a ton of guys, and I mean, look. Here's the thing, right? It just took Stackhouse, kind of like your boy Rodney Terry with Texas. It just took him a little while to work the portal, even get some guys back. Yes, does it hurt losing Liam Robbins, who, one of the more versatile big men in the country last year? Just had trouble staying healthy. You lose some guys to the portal. Miles Studi, Jordan Wright hit the portal. Tyrin Lawrence hit the portal as well, who was on that absolute tear, but you get him back. So now he's going to join Ezra Manjon, who started in the backcourt with him. You're throwing in Tasos Kamateros and Ven Allen Lubin in the front court, which is pretty underrated. And, we talked about, shows earlier when we were talking about the transfer portal. Their first really big get out of the portal was Evan Taylor, who's a scoring wing from Lehigh. So, look, I just think it's been a fantastic job. You thought you were going to lose Lawrence. You get them back. You get some guys with some experience like, Kamateros. Ven Allen Lubin's kind of just oozing with upside here. And look, I mean, I'm not saying they're going to, get a tournament spot, but they're going to be very competitive this year, Jay.
Right on cue, though. We see our guy Eric the Blue in the comments. Did somebody say Stackhouse? If you say Jerry Stackhouse's name 3 times, Eric Roman shows up in the mirror. So just be very, very careful. Shout out to our guy there, Eric, for joining us. Good to hear from you as always, man. And 2 months ago, we were wondering if Vanderbilt was even going to be competitive. And they might actually have more talent now, top to bottom, than they had last season. I mean, we had Lubin in our breakout category last show. Lubin's play is going to be a big deciding factor on whether or not Vandy, takes that big next step. But also, if Evan Taylor's scoring can translate from Lehigh, it's going to be so big for them, man. That's just going to be so big for them.
Under the radar. Just under the radar again.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So we'll see how it goes there. But again, do not sleep on Vanderbilt and Coach Jerry.
Especially those shoes.
Yeah, definitely those shoes.
The suits.
Yeah, I mean, dude, just the guy's got the fit. Like he knows it. I mean, that's a good look, and you don't have to just dress in a suit and tie and now and later gator. Although actually, you wear those gator shoes, that might actually be pretty tight. I'm not saying Jerry Stackhouse owns gators, but he might. He might throw them out there. Who knows?